Good morning. It's Sunday, Thanksgiving weekend Sunday, and check out this view. We're just going to hold this here for a minute. Can you guys quiet down? So, like I said, it's Sunday. That's awesome. It's 6:42 in the morning. It's Jace's birthday. Yes, the Sunday after Thanksgiving. If you recall, last year, I blew him out of the water with Daniel Arms jumping on a quick video and sending it to me, wishing the kid a happy birthday. I also worked with his mom and got everybody in his family to wish him a happy birthday. He was turning 16, so it was a big deal. So I did a lot of work. This year it's 17, not as big as a deal, but I don't know. I like surprising people. Whoa, I'm turning the heat off. That's not good. It's cold out here. It's actually not that cold. It's 42 degrees. We're going to the bakery. You're gonna miss me. Just keep listening. We're going to the bakery to grab some fancy stuff like cannolis and eclairs, and he likes that kind of stuff. So we're not getting a real cake. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, is there something I can do to literally knock his socks off? I don't know. Daniel, I don't know if I know if I call you later today and we do something, he'll freak out, because he asks me all the time, when was the last time you talked to Daniel? And I'm like, 2-3 days ago. He's like, oh, he goes, that's so awesome. He's just like, what's that called? Starstruck? Like, uh-oh, my gate's not working. That's not good. So we're having battery problems with our gate. It doesn't want to work. I think it has something to do with the low sun angle. Oh, there, now it worked. Look at that. Or the sensor in the driveway that picks up my car driving back and forth didn't really catch me. It kind of caught me, but didn't really catch me. I don't know. We need to hardwire that thing, I think, someday, get it off solar. But yeah, I don't know. If I can get a hold of one of his favorite YouTubers. I don't have connections like that. But like C-Boys or Braden Price or one of those guys, that he would poop himself. Like, that's how big that would be. But we're running into town. We're gonna get some treats. We're gonna move you guys up here if we can. There we go, for a minute. And then the store is open. Yesterday was a very good day. Saturday, we had an amazing villager. An amazing customer. So making a product and people buying a product is one thing. That's amazing. But when people buy our product to give to other people, I've said this before, I know I'm like a broken record, that's even better. And this person was like, I got a big family, and just like bought a whole bunch of stuff. Like Tyler giggled. He was like, oh my God, because they were buying so much and they were giving them out to everybody in their family. And right now it's bundle busters. So the bundles that we create with the soap, lotion, lip balm, bath salt, like no lip balm, but you know what I mean. Soap, lotion, bath salt, little sisal pouch, little wood dish, all in a little canvas bag, gift ready, are already discounted because you're buying it all together. And then we're discounting it even more, 10% off. So we're trying to make it really easy gift giving right now. And that's all the way through Monday evening. And then we move into Tuesday, where we advertised it as 22% off site-wide. The whole website, 22% off. Up to 22% off. That up to, meaning some things will not. Swag, we can't do 22% off swag. We'd lose money. There's no real money in swag for us. Like lip balm has a way better profit margin than swag does because we have to pay vendors to print and make those on demand when you guys order, whatever. So we're going to reprogram the website Monday evening
we actually have a couple things. We might even go to like 40 or 50% off. You'll have to dig through the site and see what. And it might not even say it's on sale. The price might just change. For example, I might jump in and say, you know what? Swanky sauce is, $8, $9 a bottle, whatever. Let's drop it to $6 or $7 for the next couple days and whatever. We might bounce around like half-gallon hot Swanky. I might go a little crazy and discount that a lot. But because I have a lot of them, I have a decent amount of them. It's an item with a shelf life, nowhere near expiring, but gotta keep them moving. Keep them moving. That's what we gotta do. Maybe we'll find a lotion in our list that's like leftover from summer, like a peach or something. I don't know. We don't have any peach lotion. That one's sold out. But we might find one that's like, we still have a whole bunch of these, and it's winter, but yet it's a summer lotion. They're $20 a bottle. Let's drop the price of that thing down to like $12, just to see if we can unload them. I don't know. So we're going to play around on Monday to reset the website, and then you guys can just go fishing, basically, go searching. But that's the plan. Store opens at 10 on a Sunday, but I'm seeing the weather forecast today, and the Christmas tree shop across the road gets their customer base early. People come out, they pick out their Christmas trees, they go home and decorate. We're noticing that if we open the same time they do, it just makes sense. They open at 9. I'm going to open at 9 today. I'm going to get out there. We're going to get these eclairs and whatever else we're going to grab from the store, and we're going to go from there. Hey, news update. I talked to the owner of the house across the street. He still wants to sell. I still want to own it. So does Liz. He wants way too much for it. I think I'm going to have to figure out a way, do more research. Maybe after hip surgery, I'll do more research. How can we buy it? We, as the village, buy it as what's called a REIT. If you know anything about what I'm talking about, send me an email. A real estate investment trust. That's what a REIT is. That's where you have 20 people own the same house, but one person, like Liz and I, or one LLC, owns 51% of the house. The other people take up the other 49%, and it becomes one big investment. So, say the house was worth $100,000 when we all bought it. We would pay $51,000. The other $49,000 would be up for sale, and you guys would jump in and say, "Yeah, it's an investment. I'll put in $1,000. I'll put in $500, whatever." And then you own a piece of real estate that it's on paper. You own a piece of real estate. 5-10 years from now, when the property sells for $200,000, you doubled your money because the house went from 100 to 200. The percentage is still the same. You own still the same amount of percentage. The home sells, your $1,000 turned into $2,000, and you sell it, and that's how you make money on real estate if you just buy and sell. The other part of it is the renting out part. What income did the property make during that time, and is there an income statement every year where at the end of the year we say, okay, we rented it out to goat snugglers, blah, 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 but the electric costs this much, the fuel costs this much, There's $10,000 in profit at the end of the year, but we own 51%, so $510. I think the 51% would be ours, and the other $490 gets split up amongst the owners of the other half. So you would make a yearly return on the operating. It got too hot in here. And then, so that's how it works. I don't know how to do it. I don't know if it's legally possible. I know it's legally possible. People do it all the time, but I don't know. But they want too much for it. Unfortunately, the guy purchased it. I talked to him, and he really wants to make his money back. He bought it at the height of the market back in 2008. I shouldn't have to pay that level of pricing, especially in this economy. Unfortunately, with interest rates right now, trying to buy a house almost 7%, the mortgage is out of the question. It'd have to be a cash buy. And then the other thing I got to figure out, because of the amount of land it has, would the town allow me to put another house on it, a second villager cottage? So there'd be two. There'd be the White House right there, and then up in the woods, we would put in a little cabin, with water and electricity, obviously, and a toilet and a little tiny dorm room like hotel refrigerator. But there's so much logistics here that would have to go down. We just don't want anybody else buying it, and he's ready to sell. I don't know. He's putting a renter in it just to keep it not vacant, which he doesn't even want to do. He's like, when I talked to him, he said, look, I'd rather sell it to you than rent it out, so let me know what you want to do. And I'm like, I don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars under my couch cushions, so unfortunately, go ahead and rent it out. I can't tell you. I'll rent it from you if you want to tell. I'll rent it, but I'll tell you right now, I'm going to sublease it. I'm going to pay rent, but I'm going to re-rent it out to somebody else. Yeah, that's not going to work, really. So that's where we're at with that project. But Jace's birthday, just put it in the comments below. Wish the kid a happy birthday. I mean, people ask me all the time, is that your kid? Yeah, pretty much, but not really. He spends a lot of time with us. Why? Because it's fun. That's why. That's literally it. It's fun and it's safe. That's all I'm going to say. That's what it is. It's a safe place to be. Great adult-style conversations happen about everything from sex, drugs, school, getting a job, living on your own. All those conversations happen in our home, open and free to talk about whatever you want with no judgment. And that's it. That's what it's all about. So, and it's just fun. Dirt bikes and farm and lots of room to run around. And Tyler and Jake are here, and his older siblings are all moved out. They all have kids and they're gone. So, that's what it is. So we're trying to do something fun. We might just do pizza for lunch. We don't even know how long we have him for. I think he's going home at a relatively decent. I don't think we have him here for dinner. And then we go into Monday and back to work. Start shipping all your orders. We're so behind on order shipping from Black Friday, but we'll get right back to that on Monday. Ship out some of you eBay buyers from the CT Farm Boys YouTube channel and their eBay listings. They sold a couple things. There's a couple more things selling. I got to get them, but I can't do it for them. They need to learn, so they got to get into the back end of eBay and learn how to print a shipping label and how to pack an order. So your little eggs are on the way, Sharon. That's all I'm going to say. 2 little eggs are on the way to you, and 1 little egg is on the way to somebody else. The other stuff has not sold yet. One, and then they got to list more. They got more items to put up. They painted their go-kart the other day. It's looking really good. So yeah, that's where we're at. We got to muck out. That's coming soon. So today's Sunday. I'll give you a little game plan. Hopefully this week we can move our hay out of the container, because I got another order of hay coming. Oh my gosh, do I want to move away from goats and go to a goldfish farmer. That's it. That's what I want to do. I want to breed goldfish and put you guys at an underwater camera in the tank, and you just hang out underwater for the day. Oh, that sounds like fun. Maybe we can make that happen. Can we go live underwater? We're going to have to figure that one out. Just for a day. Maybe it'd be fun. I could put you guys in our saltwater tank for a day. We only have 2 little Nemos in there, sort of. Nemos are called clownfish, but they're not the orange ones. We have black and white clownfish in our tank. Yeah, so my point was, hay. I just got the bill for the next hay thing. Woo-wee! Yeah, that's crazy. But, so a new hay delivery. So we got to empty the container, get all the hay out, put it in another one so he can take his trailer back. And then, after that, we have to finish the porch on House of Pie so the goats can move, because I think that's happening this week. Ultrasounds are Tuesday. I think goats are moving. I think Gus is getting castrated. There's just a lot going on. Stick around because I'm at the bakery and I gotta go. Talk to you later. Bye. Wait a second. Did I tell you everything? Muck out, house of pie porch, move hay, ultrasounds, update on Winnie, Gus castration. That's pretty much the plan for the week. So stick around, subscribe. We post every day. Sometimes I just ramble in the car while I drive. And I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Don't forget, happy birthday, Jace, in the comments. Bye.